You're only mad because you can't do it. Like, do you think that's true? I think that's stupid.
Yeah, I think it's bull.
I
I
think
think
that's so dumb.
I think how you call it freeze frame. I know my days are Sunday, Monday, but as of recently, been just covering some shifts. So I mean, this past week, this is my first day off fully.
Mm.
I think last week I worked Sunday, and then the week prior to that I worked a Monday. So I've been running on like 6 days for the past 3 weeks.
Whew.
So I'm fucking beat.
More power to you, man. I can't do that manager life, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't. I can't do that manager life. All right. Cool.
All right. Jesus Christ, this table. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's
I think it's the carpet.
Oh yeah.
I think it's because one side's on the carpet and the other's on the thing.
All right.
It only really matters when we take the shots anyway. Cheers, guys.
Cheers, man. Salud. Thank you for having me on.
Thank you for being here.
Welcome back, everyone, to another episode. That's warm.
Yes.
To another episode of the podcast. We pull back the curtain, give you some insight on what goes on behind the scenes at your favorite bar and restaurant. I like to call that the industry perspective.
Sick.
I forgot to put the bell in that bag. That's one thing I gotta do.
Damn.
I gotta put the bell in that bag. What's up, motherfuckers? And today we are joined by our guest. Please introduce yourself, camera here. Let them know who you are.
Hey guys, my name's Omar. I've been in the industry for about 6 years. I would say the bar industry, hospitality for about 10. Currently working at Caña. I'm the AGM. And yeah, really tired right now.
Yeah, that's that AGM life, man. Yeah. How long you been AGM over there?
So my first time around, I was doing it for about, I want to say like 8 months. And then of course, like most managers, I got really tired and needed some time for myself. So I stepped down for about 6 months and just bartending for a bit. And recently just went back in because my friend, she was AGM, Letty. She works now for Bacardi. She's a agave ambassador now. And they kind of like tapped me and like, hey, do you want to come back to the AGM position? I was like, you know what? Do need money.
Yeah, money's good.
Money is a good
Money will
motivator.
make you say yes to a lot of things.
So yeah, I came back kind of like a little bit more with intention now. Want to see a little bit more changes at the bar. So I'm lucky to have that chance. And I have a great crew there. We've been, I think our youngest, we just hired a new bartender, but prior to that, the person who's been there the more, I think it's like 2 years. Everyone's been there for at least 2 years, if not more.
Nice.
So it's a solid little bar,
That's
little
dope.
crew we got there.
That's really
Yeah.
dope, especially having that continuity for that long. I
Yeah,
know
man.
my spot has had like some change over the last few months, and it's rough.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
It's really rough. It's really rough.
At Shushu, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
over at Shoe. We've had some people move on and get a job somewhere else or something like that, and just having that constant state of like, hey, training someone, and then someone comes in and they're like, oh, maybe I don't like it, or someone comes in for an interview and they say they're going to start, maybe do a stage or something like that, and then they don't show up. So it's just that constant grind. Lately, I have not been enjoying that at all. I miss having the continuity that I had when I first got there, and now I'm the
Yeah.
OG, and I'm like,
When did this happen?
yeah, bro, I didn't even plan on being here this long, but I'm
Yeah.
not doing the management thing, so more power to you.
Yeah, I think since we recently just hired a new guy, but he seems really solid. I wanted to focus on that specifically, hiring someone that's gonna be there for a moment,
Yeah,
for a little while. I think one of the biggest things is that like training someone and then they're there for like a month or two and you're like, cool, now I got to train another person and
Mhm.
another person. So I don't want to do that. I want to have someone there that wants to be there for a good while.
yeah,
And we've been solid. We've been able to find people who do want to be there for a while. Since I've been there, we really haven't hired anyone who hasn't been there for more than like 2 years.
yeah.
It's
That's
crazy.
really cool. That's
Nice.
really cool.
Yeah, man.
Well, I mean, I also really wanted to talk to you guys about your weekends and everything. Now that we've gotten the introductions out of the way for everyone there who hasn't met you before.
Yeah.
But I really want to know how your guys' weekends was.
Mine was gay as hell. I know. I mean it. It was very gay.
Yeah.
Because we just had gay events all weekend. Leading into Pride Month. Yeah, it was a joke, but like no, seriously, it was gay as hell.
Yeah.
It was. I walked into work on Friday. I'm like, oh, what's this? I'm like, okay, cool. There were signs. Obviously,
There were
There were signs.
They were
I couldn't read
multicolored.
them, but they were signs. And
Gaydar
then
was
the
off.
most obvious sign was there was two dudes in leather straps and like tidy whities dancing. I'm like, oh. I just thought it was a lot of guys because they couldn't get any girls in here, but it's intentional. It's like, oh, it's gay.
It's funny that like that was your final sign. Like,
Yeah, because I'm just like, oh, whatever. Like, okay, it's
I
just.
think I know what this party is.
I
now.
thought it was just like artsy type of people or whatever, you know?
Yeah.
Sometimes you can't really tell.
Yeah.
It's like the ratio's a little off right now.
Yeah, for real. And then they're like, just fucking nothing but bulge. And I'm like, all right.
All right.
Yeah, that's what that is. And then Saturday was another gay thing. Just lots of voguing going on.
Lots of voguing.
And then
Oh,
I didn't
man.
work Sunday, but we had it's what it says on the schedule, Dyke Day fundraiser.
Okay.
All right.
So it was just a gay ass weekend. I was working the Oxtail Fest, which was cool. Didn't get to try any, but our boy Chef Vic got second place.
Nice.
Nice.
Shout out
Second
to Chef Vic.
place. Yeah. Off a technicality though, so I think he should have got first. Because
Fair.
The person that got first should have been disqualified because they weren't
Ooh.
there on time. So
Yeah.
I don't know what or why, but yeah. So in my eyes, he got first.
That's fair. Get this
Damn.
out of your way.
Yeah, it was no, it's a yeah, it was a solid weekend, not too crazy. Yeah. Oxtail Fest is just making extra money, when I can, where I can. You know how it goes. We just gotta stack up that money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's that time.
Yeah.
And everyone's struggling a little bit. You never know when it's going to be busy.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
We're lucky. It's summer. For Caña, summer's like our peak season. So we're rolling deep right now. Our weekend was insane.
Yeah, I saw your story from last night.
God damn.
Yeah,
That shit was hard to move in there.
bro. I told him yesterday afternoon that I might go to Caña. And then at the last minute, I was like, you know what, man? I think I'm gonna not go to Caña. I think I'm gonna go do something else. Really, I just ended up staying home and editing. And then the time that I would have gone to Caña, I happened to get online and look at your story, and I saw how packed it was. I was like, oh, okay, I'm glad I didn't go.
Thank God I didn't go.
Yeah, that's the last thing I want to see on my day off is a crowd of that
A
size.
fucking crowd? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like of that magnitude.
Oh,
it
that many
was
people, huh?
shoulder to shoulder. And
Oh.
Caña's not
It's
like
tiny.
the most spacious
Yeah.
spot. So, and I don't know if everybody in there washed their ass from Saturday night. You know what I mean? Like I was like, you know what? I'm good, bro. I'm good.
There is some BO sometimes.
Mm.
And being behind the bar, you just get a whiff of it and you're like, oh my God.
Mm.
It's a little brutal.
I
But
don't
yeah, man.
understand what is going on with people and their hygiene lately. Like we just went through a whole ass panini a couple years ago and people still ain't washing their fucking ass.
Nope.
I don't get it.
Nope.
I just don't fucking get it. Like, and now Ebola's like trying to sneak up on us and motherfuckers still ain't
Dude.
wanting to wash their ass. It's like, dude, wash your ass,
You kn-
bro.
I've been talking to my friends about it. You know what's wild? The concept of shitting at the club. I'm
You know
sorry.
what?
I am
You know
Bro.
what?
I am anti shit at the club.
Yeah.
I've done it.
I mean,
you know what? I've done it. I don't give a fuck.
If
I've done it.
nature calls and you can't not answer the phone, I'm not gonna, judge you if it happens once in a while. Every once in a
done
while,
it.
nature calls at a time where
Emergency.
you're not expecting to get that phone call.
Yeah.
But if you're just comfortable, like I need you to walk out with some shame. You know what I mean? You walk out of that bathroom with nothing but shame is what I'm
I
saying.
don't. I'm like,
You
hey,
need that
you know
courtesy
what?
flush.
Worse things have been done in that stall. All right.
Yes.
Me
Fair.
shitting in there. Me using it for its intended purpose.
Yeah.
No shame.
Nah, I got
None.
shame.
I don't.
I
care.
got shame.
Nope.
I don't want to be in there.
There's
Yeah,
been
man.
fucking blowjobs have happened in that stall. I'm sure.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Me shitting. Nah.
That's what's supposed to happen in there.
Exactly. I don't want to be in there and be like, "What's that smell? Is that you?"
For me, it's just like that's crazy. You just take a poop and you're going straight to the dance floor.
Bro, it's man. I like I said, every once in a while is okay. Just
Yeah.
don't make a habit of it. Is what I mean. You know, like I get that you're saying you don't need to feel any shame, and I'm not saying you should feel full shame, but you should walk out and be like, I just shit it in there.
I will walk out like I should have planned my day better.
That's what I mean.
Okay,
That
all right.
part.
I
Yeah,
should have planned my
thank
day
you.
better. But hey, you know what?
Mistakes happen.
Yeah.
It's life.
But that's why you got the bathroom attendant that's all got all the fucking cologne
True.
and shit. He'll
Yeah.
spray.
Dude,
That's true.
He'll
I
spray.
forgot when it was this week, but I went to level 8 and I really had to use the restroom.
Oh,
Ran in there, I had to pee. And I was like, oh my God, all the stalls are being used. So I'm like pushing them just to
Yeah.
make sure. I opened the last one. There was a dude just like, oh, I'm so sorry, dude. Pants all the way down. Just like, oh, I'm sorry. My bad.
lock the door.
How did he
Jesus
even-
Come on.
I don't know. That's crazy.
the final step. How are you? That's what I mean. You should never feel that comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should be worried that someone walks in on you. For him, he's like, whatever happens, happens.
You know
It's
what?
neatly folded next to him, just like, oh.
He planned his day around that.
Yeah. I'm going to go there and
I don't
You
want
can't
to be
shame
in there with
somebody
people
that has
like
no
that.
shame. So
That is true.
that's fair. True.
Yeah, that is very
he's
true.
unshameable.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do then?
But yeah,
No.
man. Weekend was crazy, just to say the least. I've realized that, like, at least at Caña, we've been picking up significantly for the past month or so. So
More
much that
people
we-
have been finding out. I feel like
Yeah, yeah.
I gotta start gatekeeping again. So
Yeah.
people will go there.
Yeah.
I like that
I'm going to
spot.
bleep out the name of where you work probably.
Yeah.
just censor it all.
Yeah.
I work at.
Bleep, 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 bleep.
But,
Make it out.
It's cool, man. It's cool. I've been in downtown for what 6 years, and yeah, it's been some downs, but I feel like we're coming back.
Are you
on
born
the-
and raised LA?
Born and raised. Yeah,
Nice.
I was raised in K Town, and then for my adult life, kind of lived in South Central with my
Okay.
siblings. So I kind of know LA back from the like the back of my hand, dude.
Yeah.
It's my city. I love it. I wouldn't go anywhere else.
Yeah.
I love it here too.
I
Yeah,
love it
It's
here.
great.
I love it here.
It's great.
I mean, people
I'm-
always complain about the little things here, but
Yeah.
I mean, there's problems in any city.
Mm-hmm.
We
Of
got
course.
the beach. We got great
Naturally.
weather.
Yeah.
Come on now.
I mean, yeah. I always say like, yeah, I might be depressed, but shit, at least I live in California.
Yeah.
At least I don't. At least I'm not depressed in a landlocked state.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Seriously.
Can you imagine
Don't
you
have
imagine,
to.
like
Been there.
Iowa or
depression in
Remember?
Montana? Oh, that gotta
Shit,
suck.
Arizona, bro.
South
That's a
Dakota?
landlocked state.
Arizona. Yeah, but at least
Midwest.
that's close to like a Vegas or something like
Mm.
that. Can you imagine living in South Dakota? Where are you gonna go? Iowa,
yeah, it's not,
Idaho, North
Wyoming.
Dakota. They don't even like each other up there. So Canada.
That's how Midwest emo started, man. Because they're
Yeah.
landlocked and they're sad about that.
Well, unless you're one of the states that are on the Great Lakes, at least you got something
Some
right
water.
there. Yeah.
Some body of water.
Something.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I love living here now, but I will admit that there is a part of me that's glad I didn't grow up here because
Okay.
I can never take it for granted.
Yeah.
Not to say that everyone who's from here does, but a lot of people I've met who are from here are wanting to move somewhere else.
Yeah.
And then when you ask them why, they're just like, oh, I just want something different. I'm like, it's not going to get any better.
It's not.
It's
Yeah.
really not
Right,
going to get
look,
any better, bro.
It's only up from here. You go New York, Chicago, Miami,
Yeah.
or then you go to some smaller city, and it's like, oh, there's nothing to do out here. Yeah, because you're in fucking Colorado.
Right.
Yeah.
What
yeah,
did you
man.
think? All there's to do out there is skiing. And skiing.
Yeah.
and skiing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
What
I-
the fuck
and I
did you
get it.
expect?
I get it. Like, you kind of want something different. Move to a different part of California.
Yeah.
Or just move for
It's
a little
big
bit.
ass state.
Yeah.
You know?
There's I think that's right. You're grateful for being here. I think a lot of
Mhm.
people don't realize, like, if you travel more into the US, like, dude, we're fucking solid. Like,
Mhm.
Spoiled.
as bad as we have it, like,
Spoiled like a motherfucker.
yeah.
Very.
it's a great city to live in. It's a great state. I mean, what was it? I think California is like the 4th largest economy in the world,
Mm-hmm.
and it's
One
crazy.
of those, yeah.
like we support the U.S.
Yeah,
Mhm.
by
and
a
it's,
lot.
It's a great state to live in, no matter how bad we have it here. But if I had to live anywhere else, it'd be Chicago for me.
Hey.
Yeah, that's
There we
where he's
go.
from. Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Hell yeah,
That's where I'm
dude!
from, born and raised.
I went there for a week about 4 years ago, and I fucking loved it.
Yeah.
It was
How do you
just
like the bar scene?
It was sick. I
It is,
really
isn't
do like
it?
the bars out
It's
there.
fucking insane. It's
I can't
very different than here.
definitely.
Yeah,
And
'cause there's no strips of bars here. That's the
Mm-mm.
thing. Everything is
Yeah.
like fucking chicken pox. Boom, boom, boom. Over there you got bars, bars, bars. Neighborhood, bars and neighborhood.
Yeah.
It was cool. It was I think it was in July.
Oh,
No,
perfect time.
Yeah. So it wasn't that bad.
Nice
The weather
and
wasn't
warm.
bad.
Did you go to the beach?
Mm.
And I didn't go to the beach, but I did go to the pier and like
Okay.
just hang out on that side, and then did like actually I did that, and then I did the little boat trip to
Okay.
see all the architecture and stuff.
Oh yeah.
And it was cool. I really liked it, and there's something about the city where it felt like LA, but not as busy.
Mm.
It wasn't as
Okay.
like streets weren't packed, but there were a good amount of people. You can walk
They're
there.
packed in a different way though, because the city infrastructure, everything's pretty much a straight line, like a grid, just like a straight grid. So I think traffic and everything flows a little bit differently as opposed to here,
Yeah.
where it can feel very congested because of where like this downtown is surrounded by fucking e-ways and shit. So
Yeah.
it's literally just in the center of all these freeways and all that shit. So it feels like more clustered. Over there, it's the same. It's just I think it's more evenly spread.
I think that's it. I think it was just the traffic.
Because you only got three major highways going in there. You got the 90, 290, and the 95. So
Okay.
that's it. Just going into the city. So it's boom from the north side, south side, and then from west. So that's why it probably feels a little less
Oh, yeah.
congested. And everything else is just street traffic.
Yeah, LA is not that.
No.
No.
Fucking,
No, it's a series of highways connecting neighborhoods.
God damn.
Yeah.
I fucking
good way to
hate
put
driving out here.
I
Yeah,
don't.
I don't
still drive?
drive.
I
Yeah.
still drive.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I still gotta go see family and stuff, you know.
Fair.
Yeah.
Fair,
Fair.
valid.
But yeah, if I have to drive, I mean my roommate, he fucking drives from here to the valley
God
almost
damn.
every weekend,
Mm.
and he's like, "Yeah, I'll be home in an hour." And
Yeah.
I'm like, "Holy fuck!
Damn.
How do you do that?"
That's the most LA shit ever. You measure everything by time, not by distance.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Oh, it's about like
Absolutely. Because it doesn't matter the distance. It's still
Yeah.
going to take you that amount
See how
of time.
traffic is.
It's going to
'Cause
take that amount of
It
time
could
no
be
matter what.
5 miles, but depending at like either 3 p.m. or 7 p.m., you got different arrival times. Oh,
Yep.
it's about 30 minutes away. Peak traffic, about an hour 15.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Damn, we're just
dude.
going down the block. Yeah, but you're going down the most busiest streets. Everybody goes.
Yeah, I was
For
just
sure.
when we were at Disneyland last week, the homie Jasmine was like,
Don't
"Oh, I
forget."
live right down the street from here." She's like, "I live 10 minutes away with no traffic." And then because we were leaving with traffic, she's like, "Oh, it's going to take 20 minutes." And I'm like, "Well, I mean, it's only 20, but think about that. The same distance literally doubled.
Oh yeah.
Even that short of a distance still has to be measured in time because
Fucking brutal,
she's
man.
what 3 miles from home, maybe
Yeah.
4, but it doesn't matter how close she is to home. It's like, no, I'm 20 minutes away now. Like I really am.
Because like in Chicago, we do measure things by time, but it doesn't ever really change. Like if something's 10 minutes away with or with traffic, it's 10 minutes away.
That
No
must
matter.
be nice.
It really
Yeah.
is like 10, 15 minutes away. Like doesn't matter.
Fuck
Like
yeah.
the traffic can get bad, but it's like, oh, it'll take me about 30 minutes to get there. Take you 30 minutes to get there.
Fuck
For
yeah.
sure.
If you get there sooner, cool. You hit all the green lights.
Yeah.
But what I did want to bring up, shit, what was it?
Speaking of time, what's up?
Speaking of time, yes. What was it that we were gonna
When did we talk about this?
in the kitchen?
Today?
Oh, you just said about the weekend.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it was just about the weekend.
Oh, just about the weekend.
Yeah. We were just, I just wanted to ask about everyone's weekend and stuff like that because it is Memorial Day. It is a holiday.
Hell yeah.
Like my weekend was really slow by comparison, but not thankfully, like shout out to Kyle. Like he had the weekend off to go work lightning in a bottle. He's working that every year. So he was off and we're shorthanded.
Yeah.
So we only had 2 bartenders last night. We were supposed to have 3 or Saturday night. But thankfully it was one of the times where we weren't super busy. We had our 2 servers. I was working service well and bar, and the homie Indio was working the other half of the bar.
Okay.
And we never got hit too crazy because we never got too busy. But everyone worked together and we had a good night, and so I was happy with that. Money was decent for the amount
For
of
what
work
it
that we
was.
did. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like everyone walked away like, oh, we made this, and it's like, yeah, because everyone had a good time. So I can't complain about that at all. But you know how like holiday weekends in LA, you never know what you're gonna get because
Yeah.
LA is such a place that everyone can go anywhere at any time and be doing anything at any time. So like for me, where I work, some holidays we're dead, and then
Yeah.
other holidays we're slammed, and we just never
Dodger
know what it's
break,
gonna
you
be.
guys were fucking slammed.
Yeah, exactly,
That
because it
was
was
true.
right
'Cause
outside.
it was literally right in front of your
You-
building.
Yeah,
You never know if people are gonna leave for vacation or just stay here and just
Yeah.
go out. for
Usually the
vacation.
two you know of, like New Year's and Christmas, are usually like the big ones. Or no, Christmas and what's the other one? Is it New Year's?
It's
would
New Year's.
I wouldn't say
Christmas?
Christmas because a lot of people leave here for Christmas.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like leave.
Oh, you're talking
Yeah,
about
Oh,
leaving.
leaving.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Oh,
I meant
New
leave, sorry.
Year's?
Christmas and Thanksgiving.
That's
Thanksgiving,
Thanksgiving and
yeah,
Christmas. Those are the two.
Thanksgiving. Because I was about to say New Year's, we will get some people going like either home or Vegas or something, but a
Mhm.
lot of times they want to stay here. But
Yeah, they're
like
getting
Thanksgiving,
hammered.
yeah, they're going home for Thanksgiving and the summer, depending on what age group they're in and what their familial situation is.
Yeah, man. I used to work Christmas Day shifts, and it was the most depressing shit ever.
Yeah,
Like you're at home celebrating with your family. It's like, all right, I gotta go up the bar for like
Mhm.
2 people,
mm-hmm,
and it's like the people who don't have families here, and you're like, fuck,
yeah.
you want a shot?
Yeah, exactly. I've been unfortunate enough to be fortunate enough that when I've had to work those holidays because I'm an orphan, I don't have the whole I gotta leave my family to go to work.
Yeah,
I feel the what that guest who happens to be alone on a Christmas or a holiday or whatever, like I can understand what they kind of feel. I can empathize
yeah,
a
that's
bit.
cool,
So,
man.
that's why I say unfortunately fortunate, because it's like, okay, I can understand why that bar needs to be open, but only if it's a certain bar. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like not every place needs to be open on a holiday. And
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of times owners and managers don't pay attention to that.
Like we can close out Applebee's and all those other like
Yeah.
chains. Like, we can close a
Those
a
little
Tom's
chain ones.
Yeah.
or a Yard House. We can close
Yeah.
the chains. Like
Yeah,
let the local spots get a chance to kind of shine if they want. Cause fucking
exactly.
right here down the street, Dublin's was open
Yeah.
Christmas Eve and Christmas Day.
Yeah.
I went in there. And, they were gonna be open and shit.
Hell yeah.
So,
That's the place you want to go to.
yeah. So
I gotta support my bartender. Man.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You
go
gotta
in
pay
there and
bills
say what's
too.
up. Like,
Shout out
hey,
to everybody at Dublin's for real.
if you're gonna be here, I'm gonna
Fucking love
keep you some
Dublin's.
company then.
Yeah.
No,
I love
just-
Dublin's. I just can't go by myself.
There's
always some shit. I swear. He'll tell, like, I swear.
When you
Whenever
go
I
by yourself,
Yeah.
If I go to Dublin's, period,
honestly,
there's
when he
always
steps out the
something that
house-
happens. But if
No.
I go by myself,
He steps out the
Yeah.
house. He can't go anywhere by himself
Bro,
when he steps out the house.
I
swear
can't
to
be
God.
trusted outside.
I swear to God, he'll get caught up and
Something.
like we'll be going somewhere, and I swear to God, it's like going to the grocery store with a parent. Then they stop talking to somebody, like, bro, we gotta
God
go.
damn.
Come on, we gotta go.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah, but you want to be nice, you know what I mean?
yeah,
Like,
for sure.
even when I
Like,
went to Disneyland, I ended up running into someone we
yeah,
worked with
in Disneyland,
back like 4 years ago.
really?
Just happened to run into them outside of Disneyland because we happened to be walking to
where
our
there's
cars.
tens of thousands of people in there,
All the
at
places
once.
in the world.
Just
And they're
randomly by
like,
coincidence.
oh shit, no, I'm like, yeah, bro. It's like, it's good to see you too. Oh shit. Haven't seen you in forever. Of all the places we'd be here.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna take that as a cue that we should take a shot and get out of here.
Yes. Well, one more thing before.
Yeah,
we
go
do.
ahead. I'll pour the shot.
Since you guys do like really nice drinks over
Mhm.
at your job, I wanted to. This is something that I saw. I know how I feel about it. I know how he kind of feels about it. But somebody posted this. It said, "The only bartenders who get mad at the term mixologists are the ones who cannot craft, and that's okay. But there is 100% a difference between the terms bartender versus mixologist, same as cook versus chef."
How do I feel about that?
Yeah, with their state. Tell me how you feel about their statement, and then how do you feel about the term? Because they said the only people that get mad are bartenders who can't do craft. They
I
hate the term mixologist.
I have a very
Is this mine?
oh, it's right there.
So how do you feel about their statement saying, you're only mad because you can't do it? Like, do you think that's true? I think that's fucking stupid.
Yeah, I think it's bullshit.
I think that's so dumb.
I think how you call it
What were you
Whoever
saying?
I think the term like mixologist or like that just comes out with an air of like being pretentious a little bit.
That's what somebody said in the comments.
Yeah, man.
Pretentious, yes.
I know a lot of people who are crazy bartenders, super knowledgeable, creative, and that's how they want to be known as bartender. You know?
Hmm.
You were saying?
I think bartender is just a broad term, and everyone could be creative. Everyone could do cocktails.
Yeah.
You guys know,
Yeah.
being a bartender is more than just making the cocktail. You have to have personality. You have to be likable.
Mhm.
You have to be hospitable. So yeah, I don't use mixologist ever.
Yeah,
I don't,
I'm
I don't
not a
think
fan either.
anybody does. This to me reads like somebody that went to bartending school and now they
Yeah.
started making some real cocktails, or they just have their own head up their ass and that's how they've always been.
It's like
Yeah.
someone who got recipes off of Reels and then they just think that like I'm a mixologist now.
Yeah,
Yeah, it sounds like a lot of people in here are saying like this is all pretentious.
yeah.
Yeah, and like that's what everybody's saying here. And this one person is kind of like defending their stance. I 100% don't want to be called a mixologist. A chef is also called a chef because they run the kitchen, menu, and food costs. This person said mixologists run the bar. If they're calling themselves that and never ran the bar or made a drink menu, then they aren't mixologists. That sounds fucking stupid. What are you
That sounds like a
talking about?
manager.
That sounds speaking coming from a manager. That sounds like a fucking manager. I think they're getting things mixed up and like because somebody said like, oh, a mixologist creates a drink. A bartender can work their bar. It's like
Yeah.
no, both can do both. It's
Sure.
just it's just really pretentious, man. I don't know.
Yeah.
I saw this and I thought it was fucking stupid. It's the same as a chef versus cook. I don't know.
In 2026, I don't think anyone uses the term mixologist anymore.
Not at
No,
all.
some people use terms like liquid architect. With stupid
That's
shit.
a step above.
I wanted to just right then and there myself, not the person,
Yeah.
myself, and just traumatize them.
Yeah, I'm gonna check out.
Yeah. I wanted to.
Well, speaking of checking out, let's get out of here.
All
Thank you
right.
again, Omar, for coming
Of
on.
course.
Man.
Thank you, guys.
Appreciate you.
I appreciate it.
you all out there as well. Like
Happy
and subscribe.
holidays.
And cheers to this.
That's what I wanted to bring up. Was this one?
That's a good question. I like that.
See, there was a reason. There's a reason why I look at my phone, and it's for little reminders like that.